turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. Lynch is there that time for the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 5.
Ball's picked off. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. First down at the 38. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, it's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
2 tight ends on the field here. The 49ers take it from the 38. Bush inside. Durant's there to make the stop.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Bush lines up as the single back here. Bush is handing the football. Dawson will line up for the field goal try. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The Falcons in kick return formation. Hester's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
With a minute to go in the third quarter, it's second down. The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
It'll be third down. Coleman's lined up in a single back formation. Looking long. And it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The coach is going to go for it. Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Tammy's got the catch and the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
A takeaway. Running room. Breaks out of that one. Tackles made. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
McDonald makes the grab. Third catch today so far.
Hey, look, it's not the offense's job here late in the game. You're up big, you're near the goal line to just kneel on it. You keep running your offense, run the football. It's up to the defense to stop you.
Bush reads all over the ball carrier. The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. That's a delay of game. Coming up, second down. And they'll go with the reverse here. Trufont's able to read that play and make the hit.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and 13. Reed runs him down and gets the sack.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, they sack the QB.
Midway through the fourth quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added the field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Ryan's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Pass is intercepted. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Looking to go down the field here. Smith's got the catch on the touch throw. That's another reception. Give him 2. Playing press coverage to the outside. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. And it's batted down. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. And now they'll try over again on second down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Looking across the middle. Almost intercepted.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Gabbert's back in shotgun formation.
He'll try this one from 39. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Phil, I know a lot of fans get upset and say, why are they tacking on 3 points? What do you expect them to do right now? They go ahead and, don't go for it. They go ahead and kick the field goal. I don't think anybody's insulted by that.
Not at all, Jim. It's not the coach's job to help the other team. You just do your job, and if the other team wants to stop you and keep you from scoring points, then play better defense.
The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go.
The defense gets the sack.
Nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback, too.
And Freeman has the catch. And Eric Reed brings a halt to that last attempt.
Well, even though they're getting blown out here late in the second half, they're going with the hurry-up offense. I like this. Just keep playing. Don't worry about the score.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the first. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs. Phil, they have done nothing right all game long, and it takes them all the way to the closing minutes when they fail to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, Jim, it was a rough day. Nothing went right for them. We got to say that. We saw it. We know it. But let's look at the other side. The defense was outstanding. Their offense was very good, too. A great day for that football team.
Locked in. I'm going to take it home for the touchdown.
My goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to
NFL 16.
the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Hester will run this one out.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Falcons take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it.
That's an interception.
Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Gabbert in the gun. Looking long to Torrey Smith. And they can't connect.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
2nd and 10.
He'll throw it over the middle.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
There's some shifting around in the backfield.
Blaine Gabbert in shotgun formation.
He's drilled as he throws.
The 49ers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The 49ers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
They're in punting formation. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Falcons offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down coming up. The corners step back.
Ryan from the gun. Scrambling now. Tammy's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 43. Ryan's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set.
And now Ryan's going to take off. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. First down and 10. Down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
And this will probably wrap things up here.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
He'll try this one from 47. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple of days.